Okay guys, we'll start off with a text group. The text group in insert ribbon as the text group in insert ribbon as seven options or tools, as seven options or tools. Okay, they are as follows. One, text box. Two, explore quick parts. Three, insert word heart. INSERT, word heart. 4, add a drop cap. DROP, drop cap. 6, add a signature line. Okay. 5, add a signature line. 6, insert date and time. Date and time. 7, object. OBJECT, it is like insert object. Okay, you just write down the numbers. All of you look at the screen. This is the text group in which we have the text box, we have explore quick parts, we have insert word heart, we have the third one, add a drop cap, we have the fourth one, add a signature line, we have the fifth one, insert date and time, we have the sixth one, insert object. It is, you can insert object. Now we will go to insert the text box. See, when I already have inserted an image, inside the image if I want to add up at the text box, I can use these inbuilt options, or I can draw my own text box. So please make a note of it. Insert the text box option as the following. A text box option as the following built-in for formatting.
Options are
As the following built-in insert the text box as the following built-in text box options. They are A, simple text box. B, Austin quote. AUSTIN, Austin quote. C, Austin sidebar. AUSTIN, sidebar. Earlier one, Austin quote. QUOTE.
okay.
Sidebar. Next one is banded quote. BANDED, banded quote. Next one, banded sidebar. Banded sidebar. The next one is facet quote. Facet quote. G, facet sidebar left. Facet sidebar left. 6, facet sidebar right. Facet sidebar right. Next, filigree quote. FILL G-R-E quote, filigree quote. Next is filigree sidebar. Next is filigree sidebar. Next is grid quote. Next is grid quote. After that, grid sidebar. Grid sidebar. After that, integral quote. INTEGRAL, integral quote. The next one, integral sidebar. Integral sidebar. The next one is ion quote dark. ION, ion, QUOTE quote, in brackets dark. And the next one, okay, next facet quote. What was the last one? Ion quote dark. Next was ion quote light. Next is ion sidebar 1. Next is ion sidebar 2. Next is motion quote. Next is motion sidebar. Next is retrospect quote. Retrospect, RETROSPECT, retrospect quote. Next one, retrospect sidebar. The next is semaphore quote. And the next is semaphore sidebar. Next is sideline quote. Next, sideline sidebar. Next, simple quote. Next is slice quote. Next is slice sidebar in brackets dark. Next is slice sidebar in brackets light. Next is view master quote in brackets dark. View master quote in brackets dark. Next is view master quote in brackets light. Next is view master sidebar. Next is wisp quote. Wisp quote. Next is wisp sidebar. Okay, can you check how many it is? So assignment would be, you will have to use a file name as a text box assignment and do all the 35 insert the text boxes, everything in one page. I'll take up few. If this is happening in this page, you won't disturb this page. You come to insert and then you can insert a page break. page break, go to the next page, and then go to the next text box. Okay, then again go to the next page, and then go to the insert page break, again go to the next. Again come to insert the text box, so select one, and put some meaningful documents so that it looks neat. If you are a little confused, you can go for page numbers first. Open a blank, come to insert blank page, or go for page breaks. Blank page, blank page, blank page, blank page, blank page, blank page. At least 35 blank pages. I've already created 26. One by one you start inserting all this text boxes. We'll go for this. You'll have to explain what does this mean. Okay, then I'll come to the next page. This is 26th page. Put your cursor there, go to insert, go to text box. I'll go for this. After this is completed, come to the next page, click your cursor, no, not on this. Keep your grid lines on so that you are not confused with where the cursor should be. Again go to insert, go to text box, select one more, again go to the next page, double click, again come to insert, go to text box, again come to the next page, and you will have to write what exactly is this, so that you are getting used to inserting the different kinds of text box in the different kinds of requirements. So please practice this, and please mention the title of the text box like view master code, and also write this whenever you are free in front of the heading, like view master code dark means it's a solid fill with reverse text block and citation. All this can be used in various places to make your data look much more interesting. And remember, whenever you add this data, you can always resize it, and you can always make some changes wherever it is required. You can include this design for the entire page, or you can only include this design excluding right, left, top margin. Here it has come within the top margin. Okay, you can always push it back here, but if you wanted that to be one of the margin, it looks neat. Okay, now if I say print, this is how the margin looks like. It looks neat. So please always try to use the text boxes to create the beautiful text. So when I open your assignment tomorrow, I should find for 35 different creations. Now we will go to the next option. We'll go to insert, we'll go to text box. If I want to download more text boxes, here is an option, more text boxes from office.com, which I could use this. Or sometime when you want to draw a very simple text box, you can make use of it. Where is this used in emergency is, if at all I insert a picture, I can go and I can insert the text. Okay, so I can right click, change picture, insert the text also inside this, edit alt text, that also can be done. But instead of that, if you wanted to have one heading here, one more heading at the bottom, the best way to do is you can use what is called as draw text box, and you can put a small text box here. Okay, again one more insert, sorry, draw text box, insert one more text box here. The background, if you want to keep it transparent, you can go to shape fill and say no fill, it becomes transparent. Whatever I enter, if you wanted it in white color, you could select white and then start entering. This is the image of the program held on 18th of November at. So I want you to create an assignment by inserting some photos. It could be animal photo, it could be plants photo, it could be an important place photo, and you will have to start writing wordings using what is called as text boxes. It is very important. So sometime in some very special cases, again I go to shape fill. I'll say no fill if I want it transparent. Okay, and then shape outline also you don't want to give, I can say no outline. The outline would be automatically removed. Again here also, if I say no outline, the outline will be automatically removed. Please make a note of an assignment. Insert some to 20 images. Insert some 20 images and on the image insert text boxes. So insert the image and create a caption for every image. So this is one assignment. Next assignment would be insert shapes. Inside the shapes you can give multiple texts. Insert shapes. Next, insert shapes. And on this shapes insert multiple text. See, one way we add up text is we right click and we say add text, and the text is added here. Okay, now after I have done this, I can't add up again. Everything I have to align within this. What I will do, instead of this, I wanted an heading to come here, one more to come here, one more to come here. So there what I could do, I could always say insert. I could always go for draw text box, create one there. Again you come to insert, again the text box, draw text box, insert one here. Here is from the image automatically that has taken. Here I could insert. If I want transparent, I can always come here, shape fill, and say no fill. If I come to shape outline, no outline. Sorry, no, not for that, for the internal one. Okay, I'm selecting this also. I'm using control and I will say shape fill, no fill, and shape outline, no outline. So only the text will be there. You can align the text in whatever manner you want. But here if I am doing, I cannot align it. In whatever format it is available, I'll have to make use of it. This is one of the reason. And most of the time when I create a letter and when I need to sign, on the left hand side, assuming I have this, on the right hand side I want to give my company address. What happens, I'll have to give space here consistently, and then I will have to type something. Okay, and when I'll have to come to the next line, again I'll have to give space and then I'll have to type. This may not actually be fruitful if I want to make few changes. Okay, so in such cases what we do, we just insert what is called as text boxes. I'll just go for insert. I'll go for text box. I'll say draw a text box. I'll say select a text box here. Go to shape fill. I'll say no fill. Go to shape outline. I'll say no outline. So this entire initially let there be an outline. Afterwards I'll remove it off. Now this entire text, I don't want this. I'll remove it off. This entire text I wanted it there. What I'll do, I'll copy and I'll insert it here. Now what happens, I can take this and place it wherever I want. Okay, now I'll remove this off. I take this text box and I align it here. Here I wanted our company address to come. I'll just select the same text, copy, and I will say paste, and I'll bring this text box and I'll keep it here. Whatever I wanted to do here, I can right align it. So on the left hand side also I can equally place, right hand side also I can equally place. This is a use of one text box. So I want you to use a text box like this and complete this assignment. I'll be sharing this in your WhatsApp. This is an experience letter, and I will also share one more letter so that you get used to how to insert the text boxes. I'll go to view. Using text box, create an experience letter. Create an experience letter as shared in your WhatsApp group. As shared in your WhatsApp group. I also want you to create one more certificates, something similar to this. On the left hand side, I have created a text box and I have inserted the student so that they can put a signature here neatly. On the right hand side, there is again one more text box where I have added up these details. I want you to create a same kind of letter. Okay, so what I will do, I will also share this screenshot with you. So let me show there is a text box. So I am highlighting it. You need not highlight it. I am just highlighting it just to show, look, there is a text box here. Look, there is a text box here. Now it's the same kind of the thing has to be created by you. So you just write down Director of Distance Education Swami Vivekananda certificate. This is to certify all this. You use any logo on the background, again using a insert graphic option. On that I want you to do this. Okay, let me see how many of you will be able to do it properly. Now I'll just share it with Bhagat Singh, BHAGAT, Bhagat Singh. Okay, now I'll just share this with you so that you will have to create and complete it. This is one. Yeah, I want you to create this experience letter. Okay, now here is a just using snipping tool. It's not coming. SNIPPING tool. Open the snipping tool. Yes, I'll say new mode. I'll say rectangular selection, and I want you to complete this assignment. So there are two assignments on inserting snipping tool. Please complete these assignments, and then we will go to insert and we will continue with the next option. Okay, now we have learned how to insert text boxes. I have given you two examples. One is to whomsoever it may concern, you will have to complete this. One more would be an experience letter. You will be using two text boxes. So this is border. Without border also you can complete the assignment. And one more is selecting all text boxes and creating the 35 pages so that you learn how to use all the text boxes. Now we will go to the next option, quick parts. Explore quick parts. Okay, I'm opening a fresh document and I'll come to insert. So the text box you have written, what does this do? got most see content. Okay, a text box brings focus to the contents it contains and is greater for showcasing important text such as heading or quotes. There you can make use of text heading. When we will have to print the certificate also, we want that particular font to appear in one particular place. There also we make use of text boxes. Mobile alla ille ikbidi mele. Okay, ನೀವು ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕೈಲಿ ಇಟ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದು ನೋಡಿದ್ರೆ ಮೊಬೈಲ್ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ದೀರಾ ಅನ್ನೋ ಥರ ಇತ್ತು. ಸರಿ. Okay, now we will go for another option, exploring quick parts. Please make a note of it. Exploring quick parts. See, we saw this auto text, document property, field, building blocks. Okay, all these were there in our header and footer options also, so we will not again go back here. Yes, redoing the same. Okay, inserting the field, inserting document property, inserting auto text. Not only in header and footer, what did we say? You could also insert all this in various other places. Yesterday whatever we saw when we came to page number and guys, yesterday if you remember, when we went to header and footer, when we came to this insert group option, here was the quick parts. Here it was actually specifically telling you can do inserting of all this only in header and footer. Okay, now he also wanted to tell us the insert option can also be done for the body of the text, so he again gives the same option here. Here is an option, it is the same: auto text, document property, field, building block organizer. Save the selection to quick part gallery. Please make a note of it. We will not go in detail, at least those for 5 headings: auto text, next document property, yes, next field, next building block organizers, document property. No, you will not know it is here also. I know you students, na. Please make a note of it. Building block organizer, save selection to quick part gallery. Okay, the same 5 options 1 2 3 4 5 was available in header and footer tab under quick parts. Okay, and we wrote the definition also. It helps us to insert pre-formatted text, auto text, document properties and fields anywhere in the document. So you can write down that one line. What is the use of quick parts? What is the use of quick parts option? What is the use of quick parts option? The quick part option is used to insert pre-formatted text, comma, formatted, formatted, formatted text, comma, auto text, comma, document properties, comma, and fields. Document properties and fields. We saw yesterday so many list of fields were there, and fields anywhere in the document. Okay, I want you guys to practice this. An assignment on this, assignment on quick parts, assignment on quick parts. Okay, Now please place your cursor anywhere on the body of the text. Let me enable grid lines so that I know this is the body of my text, what I could enter in MS Word. Now I go to insert, I'll go to auto text, and I go to document category manager. I can insert here manager. Again you go, afterwards we'll enter the manager name. Now again I'll come here in auto text, in document property, I'll insert company name. Okay, again I'll press enter. I will insert, I'll go to document property, I'll insert the subject. Okay, now when we talk about the properties of any document that has been created, I'll just show you. Whenever I create a document, the document is created with lot of properties. What is the properties? What is the date of creation of the file? What is the total size of the file? How many times it was edited? Who is the author of that file? When was this file created? Like that, lot of properties will be associated with a particular file. I'll just print one such and then show it to you. Assuming I open this project, because lot of work has been going on this project, which has 106 pages, I can come to file tab, I can go to print option. In print option there is a place where we say print all the document info. The moment I come to print the document info, and then I will switch on the printer. See, you will be surprised. It is not going to print the pages, it is just going to print all the document information. The document information will carry when was the file created, who was the author of the file, what is the title of the file. Like that, lot of details will be created. Now I'm just opening this and I'm just showing it to you. Lot of these are created. For all those who are absent, let me on the camera and then show it to you. So whenever I create any kind of a file, if you guys are watching on the screen, see what all it has created. The file name is called as 20th October, a study of consumer behavior. Okay, next is directory, next is template. What is the title? I did not give any title. I could have given a title, I could have given a subject. Who is the author? Author is being mentioned. Creation date, change number, last saved by, total editing time spent, last printed on 18/11. That means right now I have printed it. As of last complete printing, number of pages 1, number of words 13,564, number of characters 72,858 approximately. Like this, there is lot of properties that is associated to every document that you create. Okay, all these are associated and this can be worked on here. In building blocks also I told you, whatever options you select on the header, on the footer, on the page numbering, and also creating a cover page. Here is the cover page options. All this can be predefined and it can be inserted here also. When I insert, the cover page gets inserted here. So like that you can play around. I want you to try out all the options. If you don't use it, you will never learn it. Only when you use, you will start mastering it. Most of you will religiously attend the theory, but you are not doing the same thing in practicals. It's not going to help. I'm not teaching like a student learns this from a point of view as an housewife, because she has nothing professional to do. She needs to use it for a day-to-day work. You're not going to learn like that. If you go in a working environment, you should be able to say I'm expert in Word. That only comes when you practice all this. When I told about the field, I told you there are a lot of fields. The time field is there, which I have already told you. I can insert that. If here is my cursor, okay, at this particular point I want the time. I'll go for field, I'll go for time, and then I select this. I say okay, the time is inserted. Like that, Word identifies a lot of predefined fields. I can go, date is there, info is there, info on the author, info on the create date. just now we saw info of the create date. I'll just go there and I insert. It says the info of the create date 18/11/2021. So again I go to this, I select a field. If I need to explain each and every one of it, it will take a month, but yes, you should know something like this is possible. I want to insert the date, I want to insert the title. If title is there, fine. If title is not there, then I'll have to give a new title. Okay, now uppercase, lowercase, for first capital. Let me give a title, project PROJECT, project report. So now the title is being defined. Every time I say insert and then say field and I come to the title, project report will be added up. Okay, who is the author? Every time I come to field, I go to field, author, none, uppercase, lowercase, capital, title case. We'll keep it as uppercase, and title is Dr. Mallikarjuna KH, and I say okay. Whenever I want, either in the header or footer or here, I can do the same thing. I'll come to quick parts. I want a field. What should be the field name? Author. I click on author and I say okay, Dr. Mallikarjuna is been added up for this particular file. This is how you're going to start creating these fields. Next we will go for insert word heart. Insert word heart. Assignment will be at least please create, I should not say please, create a minimum of 20 fields, and insert it in the document. Name the file as quick parts. Insert quick parts. Name the file as insert quick parts. Okay, the next is word heart. Insert word heart. Insert word heart. This option helps you to use special artistic use special this option helps you to use special artistic 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 text to your documents. Artistic text to your documents. Okay, now I can select this, the same artistic. We also saw this in home screen. In home screen, when I came here, this was also the same artistic. Okay, so here the heading was text effects and typography, but when it came to insert option, the same is given as insert word art. When I click on insert word art, the same option is selected, and these are the default fonts that is available. This, if you go to home ribbon, you may find much more advanced versions. This and that looks the same. So please remember these options. We have already seen this. Any kind of a wordings that you have created, you should have practiced using all these documents. So assignment would be please create a document using text effects and typography. Using text effects and typography, also using word heart. See, any documents that I have created, see the same experience letter, when I select the entire documents, I'll remove the grid lines, I'll select the entire text of the document, I'll come to insert. If I convert it into any of these fonts, it looks much more presentable. Okay, so you could use something like this and try to create. So that the text needs to be realigned, we'll align it. We can always bring it down, select, bring him down, select, bring him down. Okay, here is a text. Oh, she's also used again the text only for that. Okay, now here when I come to insert, when I go to word heart, I can use this kind of a font, or again insert, I could use various fonts, word art, and I can use this. Okay, the moment I use this word art style, you will get into shape format, and the same options you will start seeing here also. You can select one among this, you can select the color, you can select the outline. Okay, here is a text outline, here is actually text fill, here is actually text effects. Same option would be reused here. You can come back here and then you use it. So please make a note of it. Once you select word art, option, a new tab, shape format opens. A new tab, shape format opens, where you could choose some of the word art styles. And you could also select text color, text fill color. We'll call it as text fill color. Inside color of the text, it is called as text fill color. Next, text outline. Next is text effects. Remember, the color of the text is something else. That means inside color of the text. Text outline is something else, the outline of the text, and effects is something else. Effects could be shadow, reflection, glow, bevel, 3D rotation, transform. Okay, please make a note of this. In the text effects, we have the following selections. They are shadow. They are as follows: 1. Shadow, 2. Reflection, 3. Glow, 4. Bevel, 5. 3D rotation, 6. Transform. assignment using transform option create a circular text using transform option. Create a circular text using word art styles as shared in your WhatsApp. Using word art style as shared in your WhatsApp. See, here is a text. What I do, I just first go to insert. I'll just select it as word art style. It has been selected. Now I'll come to the circular and I want it to be appearing like this. Okay, I can make him appear like this. So I want you to create such texts as many as possible in different ways. Now the same thing I'll copy. Okay, I'll just paste it. Okay, when I say select shape format, I'll have to say wrap text and I'll have to say tight, so that I can bring him wherever I want. Okay, here is in the next page. Now okay, this is one minute. I'll close the snipping tool. This is one kind, this is another kind. I'll just copy. I'll insert my cursor here somewhere. And then I will go for one more insert. I want it in different ways. I'll go for shape format. I'll go to this. I'll go to transform. One could be this way, to whomsoever it may concern. If I'm giving you the same experience letter by using something like this, it looks more neat. Okay, here is an option where you can always change it to whatever location you want, either on the top only so much or like this. Okay, so change it this way, increase the font size, decrease the font size, all these options can be used. I want you to create different kinds of such text. Let me see, at least I want you to create 10 different kinds of text. How will you practice this? You will have to simply select this, go to shape format. You will have to use this transform and try to do it in various manner. Okay, so all the best. I'll have to go. I'll go for snipping tool. Yes, SNIPPING TOOL tool. Okay, so these are the few assignments that you will have to complete.